Hello. Is this a good angle, guys? Do I look okay? Yeah. Perfect. Hello, and welcome to episode 109, 108-ish of the Knitting Annihilator podcast. I'm Akira, your friendly neighborhood knitter, reader, and crocheter, and I'm coming to you today from my amazing home in Adamsville, Alabama, where I live with my sexy, gorgeous husband and my two sons and bonus guy, Aiden, who is 6, Ethan, who is 4 and will be 5 in October, and my husband's brother, who is 13. If you are new here, welcome. Here on this channel, we talk all things cozy, crafts, and books. But sometimes the books aren't cozy. Your girl be getting spicy sometimes. You never know. And yeah, I hope you enjoy everything you see. If you do enjoy this, you can give me a like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications to let you know when I upload. Y'all, if you are new here, welcome. And if you're returning, girl, it's been a journey. Your girl's been fighting for her life. I feel like I'm on RuPaul's Drag Race and I'm trying to lip sync for my legacy. And I'm failing miserably. So, I'm home alone and I decided why not go ahead and get the September podcast up while I still can. While there's no one here but me and the floorboards. And you, of course. So I have for you 2 finished objects, 2 projects that I'm actually working, 1 project that I'm actually working on, and another project that just makes me smile when I finish a thing or 2. And our super duper big plans for Vlogtober, because October is my birthday month. I am a Halloween baby and I participate in Vlogtober, where I vlog every single day, and today is September 29th of 2024 and I usually start a day early. Hence, forevermore, I am going to attempt to start tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow. Whew, y'all, I'm trying really hard. So let's just go ahead and get into it. You can find me on Instagram as knitting_annihilator_ and on TikTok as the cute housewife. Are we going to do 31 TikToks? I don't know, but we'll do our best. But yeah, anything that I discussed today will be in the show notes down below where it says more, and it'll show you everything else. And if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me, comment, and I'm most active on Instagram, so you can send me a DM. So, 2 victories, 2 things I finished, both are crochet. I will show you the one that I'm in love with, I am so proud of, and then I'll show you the one that kind of fell a little flat for me, but I'm still proud I did it. So this is the first one. This is my Kindle bag. She is cute. And I will link the tutorial down below for you to use and who it's by. So, as you can see, there's not a lot of gray. Like, I had some gray specks, but they're in here. Didn't think about that when I was doing it, but that's okay. This leaves room for creativity. I'm gonna get these progress keepers off, but it leaves room for creativity. I can put patches on here or something in the gray. And of course, you know how I do. I'll probably do a matching shrug or something and make an outfit. You never know. So this yarn is Big Twist Value Pound that my bio mom got me in purple and gray. And I love this. This is super cute. I haven't woven in any of the ends yet. The modification that I made was that I did do the strap as like not continuous. I just did it separately and then put it on the second time, and I just chained together right here, which I don't mind that. You know, some people are a stickler for the details. Honey, I just need a working purse. Okay. Also, I noticed that my panel is definitely lopsided. So one side is definitely wider than the other side. But I love the hominess about it, and I'm still going to use it. I worked very hard, so I don't mind. So, I don't have my Kindle over here, but phone. It's perfectly fine. Here's a book. Girl, it's fitting perfectly fine too. If I can get in there. There we go. Okay, purr. Book fits too. Isn't that precious? So, you can definitely fit a book in here, but I will probably be putting my Kindle in here. Kennedy's way over there. I'm not gonna get up. But yeah, so very proud of this, and I cannot wait to use it. So glad to show it to you. The second thing that I finished was this top. I showed you the book already. I read Fate Be Changed as a buddy read with Kalisha of the Quirky Monday Craftcast. And we always say we don't need a project to go with the book, but we always end up knitting a project to go with the book. Or crocheting or whatever we do. So this is a top that the tutorial is on TikTok, and I'll put the TikToker's name on the screen. It is really cute on her. I'm still trying to come around to the thoughts of it on me. I don't think I like the ruching portion because my boobs are used and abused. So the ruching isn't helping. It's not hindering, but it's not helping. So I'm probably going to cut the ruching out because it's just a string. So I'm probably going to cut the string and just have like a straight top going across. But overall, this was fun. And I think I'm just at a point right now where I'm not feeling very confident in it. Since surgery, I have been just sitting, and I can tell it's in my energy, it's in my body. I gotta get up. I gotta move. So hopefully I'll get the okay from my doctor to get back into working out. Not that I was doing it regularly, but I was like here and there at least doing some type of physical activity. So, but yeah, she's cute. A little mesh top moment. And yeah, that is everything that I finished. I had surgery, so I've pretty much just been fighting to stay awake. That medicine will out you, dog. So let's talk about the one project that I've really been focusing on because it's major important. And then I can tell you I'm in the middle of a row. Hold on. And then I can tell you about the other project. So I guess while we're trying to get to the end of the row, let's just skip along. Let's talk about what my strategies are. I am planning to, of course, knit my birthday outfit. We knit our birthday outfit every year, and this year is no different. So I am really kind of inspired by, I feel like it's 90s fashion. I really do. But I do think it more so screams 90s than anything else. So I'll be making 3 pieces. I'll be making a top, a skirt, and a vest. And it's one of those open. Oh, sorry. I heard voices, got very scared. It was the laptop. It's going to be an open vest. Once I get to the end of this row, I'm going to show you everything. And then, of course, I'm going to put the pictures on the screen for you. But the colors are different this year. You know, we usually do something purple and vibrant and all this stuff. I'm actually sticking with the autumn ambiance and Halloweeny ambiance. We're going orange and black, guys. I know. Who is she? Orange and black? Who are you? Who are you? Well, my name's Akira, and I'm having a good time. I'm just really experimenting with my style and what fits and what I like and things like that. So black and orange, that's what I'm going with. So we're getting to the end of this row here, and I'm going to show you the yarn that I already have. I did have to purchase the yarn for the skirt and the vest, and that is on the way. In the meantime, I'm hoping that I can at least do the collar of the shirt and get a little further on the shirt. So here's the yarn that I'm going to be using for the top. The top that I'm going to be making is going to be the Tolsta tee by... Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Just don't tell me. Because I know. I don't know, yeah. But don't tell me because I'm finna tell you. Just 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Tolsta tee by Crepia Knits. But what is her real name? Oh, Jesus. I don't know. What's her real name? Hate that for me. Okay. Rebecca. The Tolsta tee by Rebecca. I've knit one before. I really love it. So I'm going to be using this with it. And this is Dragon Hoard yarns in the colorway Slutty Pumpkin in her Fairy Tale DK 100% superwash merino, 200 yards for 100 grams. So I have 4 of these. The Tolsta tee is usually Tolsta tee is usually a short sleeve pattern, but I will be adding sleeves. So I messaged the dyer, and it's so funny because I see her message now. I messaged the dyer, her name is Tristan of Dragon Hoard Yarns, and asked if she was dyeing any more of Slutty Pumpkin. I'm so... Okay, so I asked her if she was dyeing any more Slutty Pumpkin up because I didn't see it in her shop. I have 4 of them, but I would feel very much better if I had 5 of them, just so that usually the way I knit is like a sleeve could be 1 skein. Or a sleeve could like be like half of a skein, and I really wanted to make sure that I had enough. So I messaged her and she gave me I saw a different colorway that was also called Pumpkin Spice Life. I grabbed it right quick just in case, so that way it can go ahead and get shipped. But then she messaged me back and she was like, yeah, Pumpkin Spice Life is like spot on. So we're gonna try to do a long sleeve Tolsta tee, and of course you'll see how it goes because we'll be doing Vlogtober. And the black things that I'm doing in black, I will be knitting the Olivier vest because I feel like it's still down. Yeah. The Oliver vest by M Knits. It is a paid for, Tolsta tee is also a paid for DK weight pattern. Oliver vest is a paid for sport weight / DK weight pattern. And I'll put pictures on the screen to make it easier for us to visualize the kind of 90s situation I'm going for. And then I'll be making the sporty knit skirt by Florence Handmade. I'm 98% certain that's who made that. Florence Handmade. I made one before at the beginning of this year, maybe? It was either the beginning of this year or the beginning of last year. Whenever The Little Mermaid came out. So maybe it was last year. I made that skirt. And I've learned from that experience what I'm going for. So I went up a size this time. So that way I can have maybe a little more flowiness and a little more room in the waist. Because I am not what I used to be. Again, been sitting around for a month. So that is my maker plans for October. Very, very excited about them. Cannot wait for the yarn to get here to start. So let's talk about this. So because I was MIA, of course my test knit fell to the wayside because I can't keep my eyes open. So I've been pushing. It's due this week. I think this Friday even. So it is the Striptastic sweater by Andrea Gaughan, because y'all know I don't know how to pronounce her name. So this is where I am. This is the body. And Lord knows if I have too much or too little body. We'll find out. As you can see, this thing is huge. But this is the body. And these are, I'm at the point, this looks great, honestly. I'm finishing the armpit holes, and then I'm about to work the shoulders. I'm not a fan of top up. This is a beautiful pattern for people who love top up. Bottom up. I hate bottom up. This is a beautiful pattern for people who love bottom up. But because I cannot try this on, I cannot get a gauge of like where I am. That's really upsetting me. So I'm just guessing at this point. The yarn I'm using is Lion Brand Mandala in the colorway Warlock Sorcerer. I started this as one of the Twisted Tail series knits because Kalisha gifted me this yarn. So this is like our friendship sweater. So what I'm going to do is whatever I have left over, Kalisha, I'm going to send it to you for you to make something for which that we can match. So yeah, this is how much I have left of the first one. This finished literally from the body to the shoulders in the back. So that's where I'm at. What I'm afraid of is that I will have to do something interesting with the front and kind of play with the yarn a little bit. We'll see how that goes, because it's one cake that changes colors, so it's not like I'm cutting the yarn and changing the colors, you know, and things like that. So, but we will see how it goes. This is 100% acrylic, and this will be a paid for DK weight pattern. This ribbing is Barocco Vintage DK. I don't remember the number. But that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, I've been working on that. And then the little thing that's been bringing me joy here and there is when I crochet a granny square from the Red Heart all-in-one granny square yarn. And it's this right here. Ugh, do you see those purples? This is called Black Grape Granny. And this is what it looks like. I love it so much. Ignore the gauge of this thing. I need to stretch him, her, whoever out. But this is how the square comes out. Ignore this too, because when I crochet with the all-in-one granny square, the only thing I really matter about is that at least 90% of it, let's say 98% of it comes out correctly. You see this? I don't care. To the person in the back, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So 98% of it is absolutely perfect. If I cared as much as anyone else would, just go around it again with some black yarn when I put them together. I started this when I could kind of first sit up after surgery. So I'm calling this like my little surgery cardigan. And I'm just gonna do a bunch of squares, sew them together, and make a cardigan. So good. So the squares make me happy when I finish them, to kind of keep my spirits up on big projects. So that's it. That is everything crafty that I have for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please, please, please consider giving me a like, a comment, a subscribe, turn on your post notifications. I hope you have the most amazing time living the craftiest life possible and the coziest life possible, whatever that means to you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.